Hi guys, Laura here. I'm here today to do my September read, what I hope to read in September. This is a little bit late because I have been having computer issues, so I'll tell you the few books I have read already and what I hope to read. The first book I read was A Stolen Life by J.C. Dugard. It's a memoir about a girl who was kidnapped when she was 12, returned when she was I think 20 or 30. It's a really good book, really gripping, really fast read. I read it in 3 days. It was really good, and I recommend it to everybody. If you guys want a more detailed review, just let me know. I know this is not normally what I review on this channel, but if you guys are interested, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. The next book I plan to read, well, the next book I actually in the middle of reading is The Thorn of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I actually recently met her and got this an Air of Fire sign, so that's why I bought it. I wasn't planning on buying it, but figured why not. I like to have signed books just as much as the next person. I really like it so far. I'm really interested to see where it goes. I heard this book is the weaker of the series, but people really like it, so I'm excited to see how it ends and see what happens to the character Selena, because she's kind of kick butt, which is kind of awesome in a female lead. The next book I hope to read is The Iron Child by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. I read a lot of them in the month of August. I read Blackheart and City of Heavenly Fire, and I'm really excited to see what these two ladies do together and what they create, because they always put together really worlds. And this book also has a lead character that's a male, which I am really excited for. The next book I plan on reading is Afterworld. Sorry, it's falling. Afterworld by Scott Westerfield, which is the first book. I don't even know if it's standalone, but it's from the author that wrote Uglies, which I haven't read yet, but I would like to one day. And it's about this. It's basically two dueling stories. One is about the process of being published about this young girl, and next is her story come to life, which is kind of awesome. So it's really thick, so I cannot wait to read this. I also got this book at BEA, in addition to the next one that I hope to read, which is Gardens of Flutters, which is by Alison Richmond. It's a historical fiction novel. She signed it for me, which was awesome, and it takes place in Italy. She writes a lot of historical fiction, so if I like this, I'll probably pick up more of her books in the future. The next book I hope to read is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. This book has been on every TBR since I got it in May. I really, really want to read it. It's really become a little bit more pressing because the sequel novel is coming out in December and I want to have it read by then. I also want to read a bunch of the other novels too. So yeah, so this is what I really hope to read this month. Hopefully I'll get to it really quick. And the next book I hope to read is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I got this recently. It's a summer contemporary novel about this girl named Emily and her best friend Sloane goes missing but leaves her a note with 13 things she must do. Summer contemporary. Sadly, it's becoming fall here, but I am really excited to bring summer out with a bang with this lovely book. And the last book I hope to read in September is Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. I also met her at the event with Sarah J. Maas and Alexandra Bracken, and people have told me the book was really good, so I really hope to read it shortly and let you guys know what I think about it. Also, in the entire month of September and probably October too, I'm planning on reading Percy Jackson Gods, which is by Rick Riordan. It's really thick, so it's really hard to bring places, but I'm going to try to read a story a night. It hasn't worked out so well this week, but I'm really excited to read it. And in addition to Percy Jackson's Greek Gods, I'm also going to read the prequel novel or sequel novel that comes between Annabeth Chase and Sadie Kane. It's his prequel novel that follows Son of Sopek. I will attach a picture here. In addition to all those books I'm reading, I'm hoping to finish listening to Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. The reason I'm doing this is because when I read Darkest Minds and Never Fade, I read them really far apart and I didn't read the interim novel in between in time. So what I hope to do is listen to Darkest Minds, read in time, read Never Fade, and be very prepared for In the Afterlight when it comes out in October, which I hope as well I'm going to be getting signed. In addition, in October, I'm also getting Blood of Olympus signed by Rick Riordan. So I'm really excited for all these book events. So I need to be caught up on all the books that I need to be caught up by then. But yeah, that's all the stuff I plan on reading in September. As I mentioned early in the video, I am going to school, so I don't know if I'm going to get done with all these books, but I will try to get a lot of done. And I will post reviews as I finish books. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day and hope you guys are reading. Let me know what you guys are reading, what you guys found interesting in the month of August, what you hope to read in September, any series conclusions you're really excited for, or new series you're excited to start. I have, as you could see, a lot. But I hope you guys are having a very good day, and bye, guys.